10 years. 10 years I've been waiting for that monster to hold his hands up. It's a relief. Finally, Dean's shown himself for what he really is.
Honestly, I cannot believe we are finally done.
The fact is, Dean is not getting what he deserves, is he? He's looking at getting what we all deserve and all.
It's a bit late to come over all moral now, isn't it?
Look, framing Dean for lying about what he did to Linda, that's one thing. Yeah, and I get it, I did buy in. But he's not lying anymore, is he?
No.
We are putting the blame for Keanu's murder on an innocent man.
Innocent?
Innocent of murder, yes.
The elephant sat on it. He didn't say very much. He just made a little wine.
Wine. Oh.
Well, come on, you got one. Come on. You drink enough. Come on, darling.
When you say that barrel.
Barrel one. That was as funny as a Lego. Come on. I know. Well, of course, I'm on a pub. I'm not having a challenge in my joke. You've got to be alcohol-based. Oh, for goodness sake.
Help me. Help me! Keanu is never coming back. And Denise is right. I mean, there is no end. There is no end, is there?
No. No, you ain't ever gonna get your life back, not how it was. Well, you're addicted to alcohol, you killed a man, there ain't any good options. It's damage limitation, that's all there is. But anyone will tell you, to stop drinking once and for all. Everyone will say the same thing, that you've got to hit rock bottom. And that's where you are now, Linda. You're rock bottom. So you've got a choice. You either learn to live with yourself and stay alive for your kids, or you drink yourself to death.
Get off me! Get off me! Get off! Get off me!
Thank you.
Sorry. I have to grab a bite when I can. We weren't expecting you till tomorrow.
Is that on? Can you turn it on, please?
Would you like a lawyer present?
It was me. I did it. I killed Keanu Taylor.
Okay. Okay, all right. I suggest you go home, Linda, gather your thoughts. Considering events in court today, well, it's understandable that you're perhaps slightly overruled.
What?
Meanwhile, the investigation will continue.
You checking I ain't done myself in?
Bernie,
No one has won today, Linda. No one is further on. We're all just looking at months and months of more solicitors and court. And I've got to make up my hours, so you shut the door on the way out, yeah?
No. Sharon didn't kill Keanu. I did.
You are admitting this to the old Bill.
I've tried, but they don't believe me.
But why?
Why?
Because Linda ain't a grass.
Kathy.
She weren't the only one there. Linda saved Sharon's life, but no one meant for Keanu to die.
You should have called the police.
We should have, yeah. We should have. Who was going to believe us, eh? Hysterical women. We were all implicated.
dragged into it just from being in there. You know, once it happened, once that horrible thing had happened, every lie was just built on a lie, and then what about our children?
All our families caught up. All the people who need us, rely on us. All our children.
So you fight fire with fire and you're saying that's right. And then you watch my mum lose it. And what was left of my family fall apart. And I meant to... You seriously want me to feel sorry for you for trying to keep hold of yours?
Please, Bernie. Please, can you just give us a little bit of time to say goodbye to our children?
Did another test, just making sure before I tell Bobby our good news.
Okay. But we still need to talk about Freddie, no?
I'm happy. This is going to be perfect for us.
Hi. Thought you needed cheering up. You haven't answered my calls for a few days.
They're lovely. You're lovely.
I'll leave you to it, yeah?
No, I said I'd help set up the bar, didn't I? So I can't see you right now, Bobby. Busy, sorry.
You're working,
Have to.
but you're sick.
Yeah, but she promised, didn't she? Another time. Yeah, Bobby.
Oh, okay.
You keep saying that you're happy. And things are perfect. Are they? Really? Come on. It's me. It's just me. Just tell me how you feel.
Trapped. Like, I've no control over my body. What's happening? Like the spiking.
Oh, no.
I kept thinking, if I just say it over and over, this is a good thing. I want this. We want this. This is gonna make us so happy. I'm a horrible person.
No.
I don't want this baby.
That's okay. There's so many choices and options.
Like adoption, I know. But I don't want to be pregnant. I want this to end.
It's your body. And that is your choice.
So, what are we feeling? Because this is all tax deductible, so we can go all out. 4 seasons? Though I never liked the artichoke.
Hey, do you mind if I use your laptop?
Sure.
Though I could swap it for olives, couldn't I?
It's broken.
Look, have you seen that they do baked beans on pizza? Have you... Oh. Is the laptop broken?
Yeah, just a blank screen. You know what? I'm not actually hungry.
What?
Yeah, there's a chippy. It's busy, yeah.
Freddie?
I think you should just tell him. Your doubts and your fears, and he'll take them away. That's what Bobby does. Is that him? Ring him. Just let him tell you that everything's gonna be fine.
That was the clinic. I called them after you left, and they're gonna see me tomorrow.
Shouldn't you be saying this to Bobby?
And break his heart. He can't know, Fred.
Look, he's my best mate.
Who you must promise not to tell. I'm begging you.
Hello? Speaking? Great. I'll be there.
Hey. Nice to see you. You feeling any better?
Sort of.
Where are you going?
Just town, shopping.
I've got the day off today, so I thought we could do something. Oh, sorry. You want to go shopping? Yeah. I could come with you, hold your bags for you.
You're busy, and I need to do this shopping on my own, so,
Anna. Just wait a second, listen.
What?
Are you really going?
I've made my decision.
Without even telling him?
Yeah.
That's not fair. Does he not get a say on his options or to chat things through? I'm just thinking of my mate.
And I'm just thinking about myself. And I'm sorry. That's wrong. My head's so full of noises and other people's opinions. All I can do is listen to me.
Okay. All right, don't cry. Are you going on your own?
Yeah, I don't need anyone.
Really?
So you'd prefer the medical option, the pills at home?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Well, I can explain when you need to take them, all of that. We do just need to do an ultrasound, just check how many weeks you are.
Right.
You won't see anything, hear anything, it's just for me. Bit of cold gel, it'll be over in minutes.
Is Anna coming round later?
No, she'd better give it a rest, isn't she, in her condition?
What condition?
Well, she's ill, isn't she?
What was that you were saying? Foot in mouth?
Am I missing something?
Maybe I should tell him your theory.
I haven't got a theory.
What theory?
Well, look, it's probably nothing, but Anna was asking me what it was like to be a young dad. Lauren's put two and two together.
Could you just leave me out of it, please?
Well, that and that she's ill, isn't she?
No.
What?
Oh, for goodness sake, I thought maybe she might be pregnant.
How has it got to this, Fred?
Come in.
I did need someone there today. You know me better than I know myself.
Hey. Don't cry.
Bobby.
I need to ask you something. And you have to answer truthfully. Would you still have an abortion if it was Freddie's baby?
I don't want to be a mum. Not yet. It doesn't matter who the father is. Bobby, what you saw, us kissing. Nothing else happened, I swear.
Why didn't you tell me about the baby?
Because you'd have started planning, like getting married and moving in together, and it would have been rushed, and there's your religion, and I thought you'd be against the abortion, and everything built up. Sorry. This is all as confusing to me as it is you. I thought you were the one. But I kissed Freddie. So I can't really love you, can I?
So what you're saying is, as far as you're concerned, there is no more us. We are over, aren't we?
I think deep down I really do love Bobby.
No, you don't.
I wasn't sure I did, but the way he reacted, the way he still wants to be with me. What more do I want than a really kind, loving man like Bobby, who's never going to hurt me or cheat on me?
Yeah, but it'll bore you to death. Turn you into some mindless housewife.
What's wrong with that?
This is the guilt talking, Anna. You have to remember why you had the termination, why you didn't tell Bobby, and why you kissed another man.
I talked myself into all that. Into thinking Bobby wasn't good enough for me, but he is. I can see that now.
Okay, if that's the way you feel, then yes, follow your heart. But promise me you'll leave it a day or two, eh? Just give Bobby some time to clear the air before you speak to him.
Okay.
Good girl. I didn't want to disturb you.
I finished.
Good, I'm glad I caught you. I've just been with Anna.
How is she?
Yeah, she's good. Look, I don't want to rub salt in the wound, but she told me she has feelings for Freddie.
Right.
Anna and Freddie will tiptoe around you at first. But after a while, they'll forget about your feelings, your pain, their betrayal. It'll break your heart to see them together, living on the square.
I could stay with my mum.
Do yourself a favour, Bobby. Leave the ghosts of the past here and move on. Hmm?
Look, I know how much Anna meant to you, and look, if she was willing to terminate your baby without even telling you, right, and snogging your best mate, seriously, she don't deserve you.
Dad.
Look, what you're going through, right? I know exactly what it's like. It's heartbreak. That is what it is. But you will get over this. Trust me.
What if I stay here?
Well, where are you going to go? The moon?
The Cotswolds. I'm gonna ask Mum if I can live with her. You'd have liked Anna. She's like you. When you were happy, I should have known it wasn't gonna work out. I don't deserve to be happy.
Bobby? I'm sorry, she insisted on coming as well.
To my daughter's grave.
Can you stop arguing?
Yes,
please.
Yes, of course. Come on, let's leave him have some time with Lucy, yeah?
No. You don't get to do this. You don't get to lay flowers on my daughter's grave and talk to her.
What are you doing?
What I should have done the minute I got here. Go on, look at her. You did this. You murdered my daughter, and I would never forgive you for the rest of your miserable life.
Your daughter! It was your daughter! You didn't know Lucy. You don't even know Anna. Cindy, you shouldn't have to pretend to like me. If I was you, I'd hate me too.
No, I didn't hate you all the time.
I was kidding myself to think that me and Anna could have a life together. If anything, she's done me a favour. I need to get away from here, from everything. From Lucy.
Bobby?
Hey.
Mum said you've decided to go.
Yeah, it's what I want.
Is it? I really do love you, Bobby. And I think we could make this work. I really do.
No. I don't want to make it work. You should have told me that you was pregnant. But you just made assumptions which proves that you don't really know me. Not the real me. Not what's in my heart. So why would I want to be with you? You two deserve each other.
Bobby, don't.
Bye.
Listen, as my old gran would have said, all right? Keep your pecker up. Time to let go.
Hey, Dad.
See ya.
long's it been? About 30 years?
27? No, nearly 28. Oh. And all that time, I thought you were pushing up daisies.
So let's do the hard part now, shall we? 45's free. We talk in there.
What? Ian's house?
Yeah, that's something I've got to talk to you about. So, when I'd done the deal with the police, I had to disappear. Just wait. Then, about a year ago, all that waiting came to an end. Jackie Ford, the woman I ratted on, she died, so, here I am, in the land of the living.
And is that when you got back with Ian?
Yeah, just a bit before that. I was in a bad way. A really bad way.
Lucy, yeah.
One phone call, that's all it took, and Ian was there for me.
Look who's here.
Ian.
Very cosy.
Good to see you, mate. How you doing?
Oh, well, wish I could say the same.
You look well. You put on weight?
What? No.
Well, I would if I was you. I would be piling on the pounds. You got a lovely home, lovely partner. Yeah, I'd be a pig in clover. Mm.
Your daughter's looking for you. Seemed a bit upset. Seemed to think that you'd just disappeared on her, left her high and dry. And I said, what? My brother? No, he wouldn't do a thing like that.
Well, times change, Ian. Cindy was just saying the same thing.
Well, times might change, but people don't.
Well, it's a great healer, time. No, I'm genuinely happy for you both. Really pleased that things have worked out for you. You are a lucky, lucky man.
I don't want you having a poppy, Ian.
I've not mentioned Ian.
Oh, I don't know what you've been up to earlier. Your poison dart little digs.
Ooh. Touched a raw nerve, did I?
No, I just don't appreciate you having a go at the man that I live with.
I know what works for you and what doesn't. And Ian isn't it. He wasn't then, and he never will be. Didn't we prove that?
No. It just opened my eyes. Made me realise what was important. And that's not a quick fumble with a chancer in a cheap suit. It's a man who cares about his family, who keeps them together. And that is what Ian has done.
Cindy?
Mum, it's Ian.
Is he all right?
You just need to come see Ian.
What's happened? Ian? What's going on?
Cindy, Cindy, with this ring so fine, I'm asking now, will you be mine? Oh, Cindy, Cindy, please, oh, won't you say yes to me on this special day?
Yes. Yes, I
This is what you designed. No, it's the wrong side. It's a bit long. It's further that one.
Yeah, hang on. That's not
No,
right, is it?
darling, it's the next one. Next one over. Next one over. You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Over the top. A bit further. That's right. Now look. There we go. Are you loving that? It's fabulous. Fine.
Just...
There we go. You see now, completely different. Yes, fabulous. Lovely. Yeah. And anything else?
Even so early? It's a shame.
Do you know what? I think I have got time for a drink. Toast the bride-to-be. Cindy?
Thanks.
Ian?
Congratulations. Thank you. I'll be back in a sec.
Congratulations. Big step. Getting remarried. Takes guts. See the whiskey, please, Tracy? No ice, darling.
It's called going the distance, David.
No, I'm impressed. I am. First, I thought you was faking it. You had some devious plan, but I can see it's true love.
It's marriage. Love and marriage are very different things.
You're going to put that in your vows, are you?
It's what happens when you trust someone. You know, when they're there for you. They don't scarp at the first sign of trouble. That's what's important.
Not passion.
No. Have you got passion in your life?
Nope. I don't, as it goes.
Really?
And it ain't a problem.
Really?
Cindy, I'm here as a dad. That's my focus at the moment.
Oh, right. So you're here for Bianca, is that right?
Yeah, exactly.
But you're not sticking around.
I'd love to. I can't.
Though she's okay now. She's better?
Yeah, she's she's on the road to recovery.
Right.
The truth is, I don't really know what I'm doing. But I care. I'm giving her some good advice. I'm helping her out the best way I can. I'll keep an eye.
I can see you care, David. I saw that earlier. But keep an eye on her. Kids can be tricky and we don't always get it right. But you can always come back. Try again. We're in it for the long run.
Hello, mate. How's it going? Yeah, good. Are you off? In a minute, yeah. What, buy a drink first? No, I'm good. I insist. What'd you fancy? She's a vulnerable girl. And she's going through a tough time, and you took advantage.
And I can't wait for you to be my wife.
It's just a bit of fun, all right? A fling. As soon as I found that she weren't right, I backed off.
Really?
Yeah, really. I turned her down time and time again. And do you know what? She kept coming back for more.
Next, Mrs. Beale.
It's not my fault she's desperate.
Stay away from her! You need to back off. You know what meeting was in? Get off me! What was that?
He never fails to disappoint.
Well, come on, out with it. I ain't got all night. You? Good-looking bloke strolls by, gives you the eye. Straight on your back. Ding, ding, jump on board.
Oh, so if a bloke falls around, he's a player, he's a stud, people look up to him. If a woman does it, she's a slapper.
Well, it's who you are, Cindy. You're cheap. You always were and you always will be. Cindy always comes first. Never a husband, never a children. Just you. You slope off, witness protection. You get married on the sly while 2 of your children died and you didn't even care.
You said those things and it just touched a nerve and I lost it. I'm sorry.
No, it was me. I was out of order what I said. It's just, I don't know. Seeing you like that, it upset me. It ain't exactly healthy behaviour, is it?
Yeah, but it's what we both had in common, wasn't it? Making bad choices. That's why I said yes to Ian. I made a good choice. I want to turn my life around.
You're lying to yourself, Cindy. You've still got feelings for me. You just don't want to take the risk.
No, it's not true.
can see in your eyes.
You're wrong. I'm in love with someone else, David.
Do what?
I'm still in love with George.
We had something, me and you. But we blew it.
Just feels so sad. Standing here, it doesn't feel like 30 years ago. It just feels like yesterday.
And I mucked it up. I ran. Like I always do.
You don't have to run anymore, David. Can't you see that? You've got people that love you. Bianca. Don't run away. Don't make the same mistakes again and again and again.
Well, I could say the same to you. What?
This has to stop.
Well, yeah, of course.
No. This. Us. It's over.
What's changed?
I'm getting married.
Well, that didn't seem to bother you earlier.
Yes, but it does now.
Is it because of him? David, I mean, what did he say to you?
Nothing. It's not him. I just can't do this anymore.
I've got feelings for you, like genuine feelings.
I don't care. I just can't do this anymore. All this sneaking around, the lies, Ian and George.
Oh, is it because of Dad? I mean, is that what this is about?
No, it's not him. It's me. From now on, it's just me and Ian. That's it.
Fine. Good luck with that. You say that feels in a week or so.
Yeah, it'll feel just fine.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
I think we need to chat, don't you? What did you do? Set him up like Dean, blackmail him?
He found out. Right, he wanted to save Suki. It was his call. I couldn't do anything about it.
You could be down at a police station now telling the truth.
I tried that.
No, you tried to save your mates. And now you've all thrown somebody else under the bus. My brother's dead and you're all playing pin the towel on the killer.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry he died. I'm sorry for your family. I'm sorry for all of this. Bernie, please.
No, you all stood there. You told me to think about your kids, your grandkids, and I did. I thought about Albie and I kept my mouth shut. Not anymore. I'm thinking of my family for once. I'm going to the police.
I tried. You know, I tried to take responsibility. It was the right thing to do, and I tried. We didn't blackmail Nish. He chose to take the blame. And you know what? I'm glad. Not for me, but for Suki and the others. You know, Nish didn't kill your brother, but he deserves to be in prison. And so do I.
Poor little Linda. Tried to do the right thing, but just couldn't get them to lock her up. Do me a favour. You're a liar. You're all liars. You're all out for yourselves. Maybe that's why you drink. To help you sleep at night. Anyway, I'm not here to listen to any more lies. I'm here to tell you all face to face, I'm going to the police. Because you want to know the real truth, Linda. Well, you're going to die behind bars either way. Because even if you worm your way out of this again, you'll just drink yourself to death. You'll never move on. That makes two of us. So go on. You might as well get on with it.
Bernie.
I'm going to the police, Suki. I'm telling them everything. And soon, Eve's gonna know who you really are and what you've really done to make Nish turn himself in. Because we both know you've been up to something, right? So go on then. Say your piece. Tell me how Nish saw the light and he deserves it and blah,
What if it was
blah.
Chantel instead of Sharon?
What if you walked in on Gray squeezing the life out of her? What if you were stood there with 5 other women who were all scared of losing their families, their lives? Denise was right. She knew all about violent men. And so do I. Nish will never see the light. He took the blame to spite me, Bernie, not save me. One last way of controlling me. I'm supposed to be thankful. And he wants me to carry that forever. One last chain I can't break.
What about my chains? What about my family's scars?
Some scars never heal. And some chains never break. So I'm begging you, Bernie, please, please. Don't open up any more wounds.
What are you going to do? Push me off?
I am not here for a fight.
And I thought I needed a facelift.
Oh, we're going there, are we? 30 years. I've been seeing you.
And on your hen night, you must think I've got a vendetta. I always loved the fact that he was taller than me. Big, strong arms. You know, give him a fight between 2 punters, and he had no fear wading in. But ask him to tell the world who he really was. All he could imagine was that he'd lose everything. Friends, family. Most of all, his daughter. And not once did you ever try telling him he wouldn't.
I never told him he couldn't see her again.
Of course you didn't. You'd have brought her around to ours every Sunday for a roast. Back then, he wasn't the only one who was scared. Half the time I wasn't with him, I was at someone's funeral. The other half, we were dodging bricks in the street from guys who thought we were going to give them AIDS from sharing a toilet seat.
Nobody deserves that.
Not even husband stealers.
Not even husband stealers.
In 1986, I was diagnosed with HIV. They'd only just invented testing, weeks waiting for the results, but...
Was John?
He was too scared ever to test. It wasn't only that face of yours that put him off sleeping with you. We were guinea pigs. They pumped us full of anything to try and stop the plague. We had treatments for the treatments. Our bones got more and more brittle.
If I'd known...
You'd have what? Mop me brow?
I supported him.
You had an affair with the first punter who looked at you.
Yes. Yes, I did. Because I wanted somebody who wanted me. For me.
You want to talk about pain?
I loved him.
Oh, you had him in your bed every night. You woke up next to him every morning. You won, Elaine. You won.
So why did it never feel like it? Because every morning I'd wake up and see him, knowing that their bed is already empty and hoping that one day he would finally find the courage to honour himself and be the man he really wanted to be. And he could have had a life with you. And you would have had someone by your side for all the horrendous things that you went through.
Maybe. It's the chance you've got now. A man to love you in the way you deserve.
And every day I wake up scared my bed's going to be empty again. And he's going to find someone that I can't compete with. And you know what I felt when he died? Other than grief? I felt relief. Because finally he was free. I could be the man he always wanted to be.
I'm not saying he's going to leave you. And I'm not saying he won't. But he's not John. You've got a whole new picnic laid out in front of you. Cherish it. Every minute of it.
Drew said that he's been living with HIV for almost 40 years. He said your granddad didn't get tested, but... Johnny, I deserve to be someone's first choice, don't I?
Of course you do.
I'm too old to make the same mistakes. I've started from scratch once, and I need to use your legal head, please. I want a watertight prenup before marrying George. The prenup. You get it sorted?
Yeah, I checked it out. It's just too close to the wedding day for it to be legally binding. Sorry. Maybe just talk to George. You know, just tell him about last night, why it's making you doubt things.
Excuse me. I asked for your legal advice. That is all.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got something for you, actually. Minnie's given you it for ages. It's a big day. It's peacock blue to mark your name and history. You don't like it?
No, it's beautiful.
Like you. Absolute love of my life. I can't wait to marry you. Go on, try it on. Yeah. What? What is it?
Can we go inside?
Let me see. List of assets. Why?
So I can trust this marriage. I just don't want to make a mistake.
So we're on a mistake now.
I think we should go inside.
So my daughters can hear what you think. Just after your money? Because that is what this is about, isn't it?
This is not about money.
Then what is it about?
Trust.
That word again.
Yeah, something I find very difficult to do. To believe anything is real.
What, believe me? You can't trust me.
I'm just trying to explain.
The past. Cindy. Well, it can't be Cindy, because just one kiss.
Two. Oh, look, I'm just getting all this wrong.
Yeah, maybe I am too, because without trust, we don't have anything, do we?
How about you plying Ian with drinks last night?
Still my job as the best man. I mean, that is what I am, isn't it? The best man.
Do not play games with me. Do not mess with my relationship.
Oh, the wedding's a joke, everyone knows it. Soon, you'll realise that too.
I knew something was happening. I knew something was wrong.
Elaine?
I even had to ask George if you were okay.
Me? What is this?
You and Cindy. I know. I heard you talking at the bar.
So whatever you thought you heard.
You think my wedding's a joke, don't you? Do not laugh at me!
I'm not. I'm not.
It's happening again, isn't it? I'm not his first choice. He loves her. George loves Cindy.
No.
No. You're lying. Everyone's lying. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Miss Peacock, would you like to come and celebrate our love?
That's real, right? Trust me. He loves you.
Oh, do come in.
I can't do it. I just can't do it.
Had a few too many drinks, have you?
Marry him. Unless I know that He loves me.
And you chose me for this pre-wedding jitters chat because...
I'm desperate. So, seduce him. Honey trap George. A test.
Are you insane?
Very possibly. But how are we going to find out for sure? I need to talk to you about my idea about you and George.
Oh, yes. You want me to throw myself at him? Some weird test. Are you trying to set me up? Is that what this is? Oh, there she goes, Cindy the slapper.
Of course not.
Turn everyone against me. What a lovely wedding present for you.
You had this perfect life in Marbella with your beautiful little family. And until you walked out on him, he was totally and utterly in love with you. And I think if you gave him the chance and offered him that life again, there's a strong chance that he would say yes.
Too early for a wedding present? We'll open it, it won't bite. Something for the pre-wedding jitters. I remember your terrible indigestion at our wedding.
It wasn't that bad.
Oh, come on, you can see you're in pain enough the photos.
Very thoughtful, thank you.
Not the only bottle I bought. You know I rang DCI Nichols night before the wedding? Had a massive meltdown. I told her if I'm going to marry him, he needs to know the truth. But she said if I did, I'd be dead within a week. Starting married life on a lie just wasn't fair. We never really stood a chance, did we?
No good is going to come from this conversation.
I played too many games, George. I haven't been honest with you.
Cindy.
And you're getting married tomorrow, so this is my last chance to say life's never been better than when I was with you.
That life's gone.
What if, George?
No.
What if?
Cindy, I was wrong. So wrong. I don't want to do it. Please call me back.
Just get out.
Oh, look. 3 missed calls from your future bride.
What are you doing?
Shh.
Cindy,
Elaine?
are you with George?
No. No, I'm at home.
What happened? Did he fall for it? Cindy, please, what happened?
Nothing happened.
Oh, thank God. Thank you. Thank you.
I hate that I was so stupid and I tried to stop it. And I'm sorry.
You know what I love about you, lady? One of the many things is that you're always so straight up. So I thought.
I forgave you. Surely you can forgive me. No, please, don't throw this all away. Our family, our life together. I love you so much. The thought of losing you makes me feel I can't breathe.
And I love you too, Lainey. But I can't marry you.
So come on in. Man to man. What really happened?
Like I said, she came on to me, I knocked her back.
Sense in the butt.
I told Cindy... I'll always love her.
Well, I think Cindy got to you. She did, right? And that's what you're scared of. You're scared that if you marry Elaine, then
You and Cindy are off the table. And you ain't ready to let go of that. You're a boxer, right? A fighter. And you step into the ring and you take an absolute pasting because the thrill of victory just makes you feel alive. There's only so much punishment one man can take. And there comes a point in every fighter's life where the risk just ain't worth it anymore. You'll never reach the same highs and the thrill just doesn't hit the same. And the punishment you take is only gonna get worse.
Kwame! Where is she? I need to talk to her.
You're too late. She's gone.
No. Oh. Oh, sorry, mate.
Are you out of your mind?
Let's do it. Let's get married today. Right now.
Yes.
All right then, people. Let's make this wedding happen. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss.
So you come to Glow, have you? Because you convinced your dad to marry Elaine.
Told him exactly what I thought of you. I said you were poison. And I stand by it.
What is this?
That I think you should keep your family thing here. And when you need that danger, you come straight to me.
And you're happy with that, are you? Just being my bit on the side.
That's not what I am. And the only thing in your life that makes you feel alive.
Hello? Who's there?
I wasn't watching you.
There's nothing to watch.
You, Junior, were, you, Junior,
We're nothing.
I don't like it. I don't like you.
Kojo!
You, Junior, you shouldn't be like that.
Like what?
I don't want to talk to you.
Look, look, you need to listen to me. You need to calm down. Saying things like that is very dangerous. Do you understand that? Do you know how much trouble you could cause?
Get away from me.
Please, Kojo. Junior and I are just friends. You could ruin everything.
Stop me!
Kojo!
Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, I need an ambulance. Turpin Way, Walford. I don't know. I think someone's fallen off a fire escape or something. What have you done? I am not lying for you.
It is not a lie. Just say we were here at the same time. Okay, that's all you've got to say.
I am not even talking about this right now. Not when George's brother is lying there, fighting for his life.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Amy Mitchell, liquid morphine. Do you want to say why you got this?
You can't tell anyone.
Because they wouldn't believe you're only using it to manage the pain. Right. Well, how about this? You tell an innocent little lie for me, and I'll do the same for you. Hmm? So, have we got a deal?
I mean, it's all just a bit of a blur, but I was walking down and...
we were walking.
Yeah, we were walking down together, and then we saw him lying there. We went over to him, we called the ambulance.
We know his family, so we can tell them that he's on his way to the hospital.
Thank you.
Hand it over then.
Are you sure you want it?
I just lied to the police for you. So yeah, I do. Wonder what he's gonna say if he actually pulls through.
Same thing I told you. It was an accident.
I was worried about you heading off like that.
Oh, well, Lauren called me, so I went to see her. She was really upset, so we went for a walk to get a bit of fresh air. She's in a lot of pain, you know. She's still really struggling from the crush at the nightclub. That's why she didn't go to the wedding, and she hasn't told anyone.
As long as you're okay.
Yeah.
I need to know where you were all day. Because I heard your little chat with Ian. And I didn't call you.
I went for a walk.
Why wouldn't you just say that, though? I can see how guilty you are. It's written all over your face. What have I got myself into?
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Kojo falling. That was your fault, wasn't it?
No. I promise.
Well, you're lying about something. And I will find out what it is.
Don't worry, darling. I'll get you another iPad. Abby, go upstairs and put some dry trousers on, darling. Good boy.
Linda? Yeah, I'm in here.
Clean it up.
I'm sorry. I must have got confused in the night. You know, strange bed.
Aren't you tired, Linda? Waking up to the same wet sheets and the shame.
Well, oh, you know what I've been through.
But you don't care what you're putting others through.
Well, it's hardly the same. I'm traumatised.
Yeah, so is Albie.
Look, what? Sharon, Sharon.
I'm sorry.
I accept your apology.
Mates. I said I'm sorry.
Yeah. I know, and I know that you mean it. Because my mate Linda has got a good honest heart. Thank you. But, what, a couple of hours? She's going to be tanked up again? And then replaced by a spiteful, what, self-pitying, thieving liar?
Another one.
Yes, yes, we will be with you soon, my child.
Oi!
There you are.
Oi! Oi,
Another
Santa,
one.
I want a present!
No, my dear, the presents are for the little ones.
No, it's not for me. It's for Albie, because the burglar's
bitches!
No, stop
Oi,
it,
Bruno,
Here you go,
stop! Stop! Here, have a Prezi! Ah, and you!
She's degrading herself. Stop her!
Happy Christmas to me! I deserve it after the year I've had.
Okay. I need help.
Mum, I've wanted to hear you say that for so long.
Sausage, I'm so sorry for leaving.
It's okay. Wait, you're back now.
Where are the kids?
They're safe and sound. I just wanted to check you all right first.
Yeah, I will be. I should get cleaned up.
Oh, I was so scared, Mum. I really thought if you kept drinking, your heart was just gonna stop beating or you were gonna have a stroke. You know, like people die from this. You know, and I just couldn't lose you. You know, for Ollie and Annie to be left without a mum or a dad. But I know you're not going to do that to us. You know, now I know that you love us.
I do.
What are you looking at? Get out.
What?
Get out!
Linda. Linda, darling. It's me. Come on, darling. This way.
Have you seen my shoe?
No. Let's get you home. Haven't you got any presents to buy?
I used to have a little boat. Or was it a duck?
You had both, I think.
Did Dad buy me the boat?
I don't remember. Did he? No!
It's just to steady my nerves. You know, I'm not meant to just totally stop. Please.
Mummy? You in here? Oh.
The kid's already in bed.
Oh. Oh, shall I go?
Absolutely not. Who's that?
Oh, this is,
Glenn.
Glenn.
You shouldn't have touched either one of those kids.
Look, it's... Well, I was just having a pee.
The police are on their way. If you ever come near this pub or my daughter again...
Whoa, Elaine?
Get the door!
How dare you!
I was just using the loo.
He's my friend!
That wasn't a loo. That was my grandchildren's bedroom.
Oh, you just can't stand me having friends, can you?
You don't even know his name. Get out and don't come back. That stranger, that man, was in Ollie and Annie's bedroom.
Oh.
You don't know him. I don't know him. He could be from anywhere and done anything.
He just got a bit lost.
This is really dangerous, Linda. Really dangerous.
You just have to break the cycle, you know.
The only one in charge of her future is her. And whatever that looks like, you've got to leave her to make that choice.
Yeah, we can't back down on this, any of us, okay?
Go, Mum. It's now or never.
No.
I was just so scared, you know, thinking about seeing Annie and Ollie again.
Save your tears, Linda.
I just wanted to let my hair down a bit first, you know, so they wouldn't see me so anxious.
I'm not doing this.
You've no idea what it's been like.
I'm not holding you up anymore.
Have you found my shoe?
If you don't stop drinking, you're on your own. On the streets if you want, but you are not staying here.
It's my own house.
Either you go to rehab tonight and start getting yourself better, or you take this bottle and you get out the door. And if that is your choice, you're not coming back. I mean, you are drinking yourself into an early grave. We cannot help you. You need to go.
Don't be stupid.
I will call the police.
Say what?
I will tell them you assaulted me. And then you'll be arrested and kept in, or maybe not. But you will not be allowed back here. That's where we are now. You can choose to get better.
You want me to choose? This is my choice.
They've all come.
Those poor kids.
And the more we start talking about it as an illness rather than some kind of choice.
She did have a choice.
Johnny, please
No.
don't.
Johnny, no one chooses to be an alcoholic.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about choosing to accept the help that was there for her. Okay, she could have gone to rehab. It was all set up for her. She could have chosen to live. I want it back. Nance, I want it back.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's all right, darling. I'll get someone to take you home.
No! You don't need nothing from you.
You don't need to talk to her like that. He's right. Man's only trying to help.
What, help? Like she helped Mum. Now, I've held my tongue till now, but you do realise this whole thing is your fault. You enabled Mum's drinking for years, and now you're doing the same with Johnny.
That ain't fair.
I don't care if it's fair or not. We're way beyond niceties. She allowed Mum to fall headlong into drink, and I ain't holding my tongue and watching you do it again.
That is not true.
You earn a living selling poison to sick people. He can't be here. Well, neither can Ollie and Annie. We'll be back from as soon as we can.
This is their home. You are not taking the kids.
I think that'll be for the family court to decide.
Johnny!
I saw it all, Mum. What would happen if I don't stop? It's like someone slapped me around the face. And you're right. The drink is gonna kill me. And when I die, everyone's gonna hate me. It's gonna hurt so many people. I just don't want to die, Mum. I really don't want to die.
Oh, I heard Kojo was back. How's he doing?
He's fine. Doctors give him a clean bill of health. But he ain't said but 2 words since he got back.
Maybe Kojo just needs to find a way of working through all this. And after the crash at the club, even the thought of coming back to this square just brought me out in a cold sweat. But I was really lucky because the doctors, they gave me all these amazing coping exercises. You know, things to do when it feels like it's all just getting on top.
Yeah. Lauren, could you talk to him? You know, tell him what the doctors told you.
Yeah. Does it bring it all back, being here? Everything that happened?
I can't talk about that.
Why not?
I'll get into trouble.
Who said that? Was it Cindy?
She said that I had to go,
Go where?
that I had to leave.
No, this is your home, all right? Your brother would never let that happen.
So why did she say that if it's not true? I don't understand.
Maybe if you tell me why she said it, I can help you. Tell me, Kojo, what happened? The night that you were hurt.
I told you. She said I mustn't say. She...
Oh, very sleek. Where that goes, some, eh?
Like a rocket. I'll show you.
Oh.
Right, I'll leave you guys to it then. Why threaten him? How could you do that, threatening him like that? What are you so worried that he's going to say if he sticks around?
Look, I don't know what he's just told you.
What he said that he'd have to go home if he opened his mouth. But about what?
Look, he doesn't know what he's saying.
Actually, he barely said anything, bless him. Had to prize that much out of him as it was. I bet George could probably get it out of him.
All right. One last time. And if it is true that it's too dangerous to come off them, then...
In other words, we just carry on as we are. You give me those, and I keep my mouth shut.
Look, I am just trying to find a way through this. To help you.
Help you more like.
Elaine, right? Where's your mum? Where's your mum? Louis.
What's happening?
If you could just wait outside,
Lauren.
just for a few more moments.
No. I can't do this anymore. I nearly killed both of my kids tonight. I need help, Peter. But nothing was working. And when I went back to the doctors, they just told me to take some paracetamol, but it didn't even touch the sides. I was going out of my mind.
I thought you were over all of this.
It's the only way I could get over it all. Taking the morphine was the only way I could get up in the morning.
Yeah, where did you even get the pills from in the first place?
Peter.
No, was it local?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, if it was, then Lauren's going to be seeing them day in, day out, up and down the square. And you know what these people are like? Once they have their claws in you.
Did you know about this?
What?
Before the fire, you were saying about how Lauren was an addict. You seemed sure she'd slip back into those old ways.
I thought you were just going round and round in circles again.
No. Mum, did you know? Did you know and you didn't say nothing?
I think it's time you tell them, don't you?
Tell them what?
You want to know where I've been getting the pills from? You're looking at her. Why would I lie about this?
Because she hates me. She always has done.
This doesn't make any sense.
No, of course it doesn't.
Why would Cindy do this?
For no reason. And she knows it.
Because of Kojo.
What?
His accident, if it was an accident.
Oh, now you're really not making any sense.
No. She hurt him. I don't know why and I don't know how, but whatever happened to him that night, it was her doing.
Could you give us a minute?
We're just transferring the last of the recordings onto a CD.
Yeah, well, maybe take him in the other room, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Kojo, listen, you're not in any trouble, okay? We just want to talk to you about your accident. That's all.
Was anyone with you?
What is this?
George, please, just let him answer for himself. Was anyone else there when you fell?
That's all we want to know.
Kojo, just tell them exactly what you told me.
You just let him answer for himself.
I was there by myself.
There was no one else?
No.
We had a kiss a few minutes ago, but that's dead in the water.
You?
Yeah. I told him I was drunk and it didn't mean anything. Truth is, it just made me realise that how I really felt. That I do really love George. I told him how I felt. He turned me down. He rejected me, so I settled for Ian. Took the easy path. That's the reason I slept with Junior. That's the reason this whole thing started. Do you know, sometimes when I'm in bed with Junior, I close my eyes and I think of George.
Hello. Hello. Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah.
He didn't turn up then?
Excuse me?
Junior. It was me, on a punter's phone.
What?
So I suggest you sit back down. Freddie, bless him. He thought he was recording birdsong, but actually he was recording a really exciting play for today. I was gripped.
I don't understand.
No, I'm not surprised. Took me a few listens to work it all out. You and David, a cosy little tete-a-tete. Coming back to you now, is it? Do you know, it made me see you in a whole new light. I thought you were someone men couldn't resist, but I was wrong. You were desperate. George turned you down. So you went off with his son. I'm having a lovely family dinner tonight, and I want you to pop over and tell everyone exactly what you've been up to. 7 o'clock sharp.
No, Elaine, please, please don't do
And
this.
if you don't, I will play them the whole toxic thing. Believe me, I'm serious.
I know you want to hurt me. And I don't blame you. But think about what matters. Because I know you're a good woman, Elaine, and I know you love your family, and that is why you cannot do this.
Are we done here?
You set this bomb off and everybody would get caught in the blast. Including you.
7 o'clock. Just before you tuck in, there's something I have to say.
Actually, do you mind if I just elbow in a bit?
No.
Well, as you all know, it's been one hell of a year for all of us. Everything Linda's been going through. We lost my mum, my dad, and I've had to face some serious demons. But what we've gained is so much greater. I've gained 2 brothers. 2 wonderful uncles for my beautiful daughters. And I've also got to know my son again.
And we've also gained an annoying big brother that we didn't know we needed. So that's good. Thanks.
I have also gained a beautiful wife.
Is he always this stuffy at Christmas?
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually ever been happier. So thank you.
Lovely.
Over to you, Elaine.
I couldn't do it.
What?
But believe me, that was your 9th life.
Oh. Thank you, Elaine.
Didn't do it for you. I did it for George. He has suffered enough this year. And I refuse to let you ruin our Christmas. But there is one condition. You leave Walford forever. And you never contact George again.
Okay, if that's what it's going to take, I'll leave. I won't contact George ever again, but I want to maintain a relationship with my girls.
Of course.
So give it to me now.
What?
The USB with the recording on it, Elaine. This could ruin my life.
You're not getting that from me until I have proof that you're leaving Walford. We'll run along then. You've got a busy day ahead. I want you gone by New Year.
Franz. What on earth has brought this on?
I've been thinking about it for a long time, and I want a future. I want something to look forward to.
It's Christmas Eve.
Yeah, exactly. And it's times like this that brings everything to a head. You know, family all sitting around, and yet again, we have another drama in our lives.
You're mad, you are.
So?
I'll think about it.
Great, because I've already bought the tickets.
You've done what?
Yeah, we fly to Nice on the 1st of January. I've already put a call in to the owner of a really lovely villa, and we can stay there for a month and then just take it from there. If you really hate it, we can move back, but I guarantee you won't. Oh, thanks you. Love you.
Mum's moving back to France.
It's not like before. I'm not running out on you.
France? When?
Next week. Customers.
Look, I know it's a shock, but it doesn't mean I don't still love you. I really do. All right.
Next week. Why?
Don't question me, George. It's for the best.
For who?
For everyone.
Christmas dinner, here. I insist.
What?
Well, if it's going to be your last one on the square, we should do it all together, shouldn't we? For the girls. Right, Elaine?
Absolutely.
Elaine, she knows about us. She's been blackmailing me. She says if I don't leave Walford, she's gonna tell everyone about us.
How did she find out?
It's complicated, but she's got proof.
What proof?
It doesn't matter, but the point is, she knows. I'm not really going away with Ian. I'm just saying this to Elaine to keep her sweet.
What's what then? Do I know? Look, you'll fake your own death again and then we'll set up somewhere new.
No, look, of course, I don't know. I haven't worked out the details yet, but I promise you I am not giving up on us. I've got the flights. Please check your email. Now, please, I need that recording.
No silly buggers tomorrow.
No, of course not.
Go out with the others. I'll fetch it.
Got it?
It's gone.
Gone? What do you mean?
It was in my bedroom, stuck in my laptop. It's gone.
Well, it must have fallen out. Let me look.
I've already done that. Someone must have taken it.
Well, who's been up there?
I don't know. It could be anyone.
So what am I supposed to do now?
Pray.
You excited for Christmas at the Vic? Your old flame?
Enjoy it while you can, because this time tomorrow, you are going to be out in the cold. I guarantee it.
Oh, you're going to put in a good word for me, are you? Just like you've been doing the last few weeks.
Festive spirit. You know me.
Spread the joy. Ian, George, maybe Junior too. After all, you're not like Ian. You need a bit of passion in your life. You need it. You really need it. At least I think that's what you said.
Lauren! Lauren! Lauren,
Let's what? Make up? Make friends? I keep my mouth shut? I don't think so. What are you going to do?
I'm going to go for a wee. What else?
How did you know?
You! You big gob. I heard you talking to Elaine in the barrel stall.
So what do you want, Lauren?
Nothing. I just think it's important for people to know the truth.
You're just going to hurt Peter and Louis.
No. This is how I'm going to get them back. I'm going to show everyone exactly who you really are, proving that you are the liar, not me.
Just give it to me.
I can't. I've already gifted it to someone else.
Who?
Someone special. Someone special to you. You messed with me. Now you're going to pay.
She's gifted it to someone.
What?
Someone special, that's what she said.
Ian.
What? No, I've already had mine.
It's got your name on it.
Yeah, popular.
Go on, open it. What is it?
Oh, it's a playlist, I bet.
Here, George. Stick it on.
Yeah,
She wants to humiliate me, hurt me.
Well, why hasn't she done it then?
Nothing's going to happen between me and George. We had a kiss a few months ago, but that's dead in the water.
Does he know?
Yeah. I told him I was drunk and it didn't mean anything. Truth is, it just made me realise that how I really felt. That I do really love George. I told him how I felt. He turned me down. He rejected me, so I settled for Ian. Took the easy path. That's the reason I slept with Junior. That's the reason this whole thing started. Do you know, sometimes when I'm in bed with Junior, I close my eyes and I think of George.
It was nothing. It was just a fling, a one-off.
Oh, wow. Well, that's a lie.
He pressured me. I wasn't in a good place and I was vulnerable and he took advantage.
Just look. I mean, seriously, look around. Do you honestly think anyone believes you? We can all see exactly who you are. You can see it clearly.
So it's all on me, is it? George has the hots, so you say. Junior gets me into bed, won't take no for an answer, yet it's all my fault. You lot, you make me sick. Look at you all. Look at your faces. Butter wouldn't melt. And you and your stupid mind games. Hanging on to some bloke who's too good for you, clinging on with your old withered hand. And you, daddy issues, and you use me to sort it. How sick, how twisted is that? And you, alcoholic junkie, messed up daughter from a messed up family, lying to Peter and he's too stupid to see it. And you two, moaning about Mummy going to France. You are pathetic, the pair of you. Well, I have had it with the lot of you. I am not an evil bitch. I am a woman, a wife, and a mother, trying to find my way and getting lost again and again and again. And I don't care if I never see any of you again. The only person I really care about is Ian. And I'm going to get him back. And tomorrow, when you see us together, hand in hand, we're going to be heading off to France. A future together, happy, leaving all of you lot behind.
call cannot be taken at the moment.
Ian, where are you? I'm worried about you. Call me back, please. Is she?
She's alive, just. Call an ambulance, Kathy. Now!
Peter!
What's happened? What's happened? Mum!
She's been attacked.
Gotcha. Where's Dad?
I don't know. He freaked out, trashed the house, he disappeared. I've called him, I've left a message.
Where's it been? Lauren, we're trying to call you.
Sorry, I only just got your message.
I'm gonna go with her. So, where is he?
Where were you?
Sorry?
Just now, in the snow. I know what you're suggesting.
I was down at boxing gym, then went for a walk just to clear my head.
Alone?
No, with Koja.
Maybe he's done a runner.
Who?
Ian.
No, I don't believe that. It's got to be some mugger, surely. You're out walking alone, late at night.
Bit of a coincidence, though, isn't it? I mean, she's in there fighting for her life and he's nowhere to be seen.
Dad, where have you been? I just got your message. I was in a state, OK? I had some palpitations, so I went and got some air and went for a walk.
Somewhere nice?
Lucy's grave, if you must know.
What is it?
Junior, I haven't told the police this, but I saw him earlier on Bridge Street.
Doing what?
He was watching everyone gathered around Cindy. He was just like standing there in the shadows.
Going somewhere nice. Skulking in the shadows, and now you're doing a runner in the middle of the night.
I'm going to the bar to see my son. Bought the tickets as soon as I got home.
Did you? Well, let's have a little look, shall we? Just check that when you did.
No, I don't think so. Look, if you don't believe me, I don't really care.
Well, you should! Junior, you could be a suspect. The police are already sniffing him around.
Look, I didn't attack Cindy. Well, I was just as shocked as anyone to see her. You'll be just as much of a suspect as me. I mean, you've lost more, haven't you? You lost your wife, your family, your son. What are you going to say when the police come and talk to you, huh? What are you going to say then?
I'm not the one skipping town, am I? Oh, Joe. Why are you still up?
I couldn't sleep. Any news on Cindy?
Laney texted me she got through the surgery, but she's going to be in a coma for a while. The thing is, I don't have an alibi.
An alibi? Someone to corroborate where you were?
Exactly. I mean, I was down the Boxing Day and then I went for a walk, but there was no one else around, so... It would be really helpful if, when they talk to you, you could say that I was with you all night. You could be my alibi.
You mean lie?
Kind of. Thanks, Kojo. See you in the morning.